Hi there, Rachel from Let's Be Authentic. One of the things I am so passionate about teaching within the realm of connection and authenticity and all of that stuff is reflective listening. And it feels more important, I'll say probably more important than any other thing I teach. And I think the reason it feels so important is because the basis of it, at the core of it, is really about being with other people just as they are, wherever they are. And of course, the origin of that for me is not feeling that way as a small one and having a passion for figuring out alternatives, alternative ways for being with people. But really, it's the more we can practice skills of how to really welcome whatever is in the other person's world without taking it on personally or making it wrong or bad, or I'll say this is probably the most common thing, making it something that needs to be fixed or changed. And, in some cases, people really do need our support, our advice. They really are stuck and not sure which way to turn. And I believe that in most cases, people just need to be witnessed, at least at the very, at a starting point, and maybe advice is needed too in some cases. But so often what we're carrying, this heavy loads of challenges in life, things to navigate, feel confusing, so often can be lessened, that burden can be lessened if we know that people are witnessing with us and walking alongside of us in the journey, and it's not about someone else coming and rescuing and saving the day. Sometimes it's really just about, I'm not alone in navigating what I'm navigating. So the skills in reflective listening give us the tools of what do I say if it's not, hey, you should, or have you thought of this, or, it's really about the skills of how can I more fully be with you where you're at without changing or fixing it or making it about me, right? So often culturally, to connect and to quote unquote relate is to share the version of it that works, that happens to me. And is there a way for us to relate with someone without doing that, without making it about us, but keeping it about them until we fully have met them where they are? So just something to think about. Take what you want and leave the rest. Thanks for watching.